Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about the things that I discovered I like during quarantine, and it's kind of funny, kind of strange. These things I probably would have not tried, these things I probably would have never done, but since quarantine's been going on, it's been opening my mind to new possibilities. Even though I stay at home a lot, even though it's not really that big of a change for me, for some reason my mind's been working in different ways. And so I've discovered these new things, which I think is pretty cool. So I wanted to share that with you. As far as the food goes, this comes from a very picky person. This is pretty cool that I have discovered these new things that I like to eat. The first thing I want to start off with, which is something that I really enjoy doing lately, and that is painting. I did not think that I could paint anything. This isn't the best job, obviously. I've messed up like clusters of glitter here where they should have been spaced out and all these things, but it still turned out to be a cute enough picture that I can hang or set up or something. I want it to be sideways. Somebody told me it was a tree, but this is the way it was intended to hang. And I spray painted the canvas, and then I used Mod Podge, and I just throw the glitter on there like I did a pattern, and somehow I ended up smudging all this glitter here. But it turned out nice, and my other paintings I started off with were not that great, which, you know, it happens. I'm not that great of a painter. But I've been doing paint pouring, which I paint the acrylics. I pour the acrylics in a cup, and then I spread them over the canvas. And it is not as easy as it looks, but it's very interesting. And it also like helps ease your mind to paint, because when you see those beautiful creations come out from what you do, it just eases your mind and it helps anxiety. So that's been something I've really enjoyed doing. As far as the foods that I've found that I enjoy, I hate white chocolate. I hate it with a passion. I'm like Trailer Trash Tammy, Chelsea Lynn on YouTube. She hates white chocolate. But one day I found this variety pack of Hershey, and in it was Hershey Hugs. So I thought, well, I'll just try one. And these things are the best thing ever. Actually, I'm going to show y'all. And I'm going to eat one. It's so good. This is what they look like. It's a white and a dark, it's white chocolate with milk chocolate stripes in it. And they are delicious. This quarantine, I have been through bags and bags of it. Have you all seen that cat hair fly right in front of my camera? Okay. These. Now, what's funny about these things I'm telling you about? I'm also very sensitive to caffeine. And I can only have like one Coke a day, and then my heart just like flutters and it just skips real bad. But what I do with this is I became addicted. I don't know how it happened. I don't even remember. It just happened. And I've got my fridge stocked full of these now. I drink them almost every single day. I try to skip some days because of my sensitivity to caffeine. After I drink this, I don't have any more caffeine whatsoever through the day. But when I open it up, it's quite wasteful. But I pour out some of the can before I start drinking it, because these are so good. I will drink it to the last drop, and if it's not there to drink, I can't drink it. So I have to pour out. I'd say I pour out an average of about that much out of it, and it's still too much caffeine, and I do suffer a lot for drinking it, but it's worth it. And they have 10 calories. It says it's 0, but you know, it says Monster Zero, but it is 10 calories, and it does have good things in there for you. And it makes me feel really good. Like, I don't really need energy, but it makes me, like, my brain feels good, you know? I don't know how to explain it. If you're not sensitive to caffeine like me, it's worth a shot. And this is the best flavor, in my opinion. It's the White Ultra. I bought these on Amazon. You can get like a 12 or a 24 pack of these or something for a really good price, because these are like $3 a piece in the store, and I buy them in bulk on Amazon. So I'll leave a link down there below for you. Okay, this isn't something I like, but this is something I do. I am a hoarder now, a big time hoarder, especially on water and food. A lot of people have different opinions about how this virus is going to affect us in the future. I'm not taking any chances, so I'm not hoarded this food in one grocery store trip, no, because I do believe in allowing people to have a chance to get food. And to me, this still isn't enough, honestly. But like every time I go, I always pick up some water, always pick up some toilet paper. I'm kind of ashamed to show this closet, but I just need y'all to know that there's toilet paper in here. So yeah, there is the little hoarding pile I have. Oh, let me show you this one. And here is kind of my art room where I've been painting. It's supposed to be my office. I scooted my desk back. I showed y'all a video of me redoing my office, but I'm trying not to take it over with this and figure out another way to do it. But this is my paint, the acrylics, and the medium. I think it's called a medium or something to thin out the paint or to pour it. Here's one of my other paintings I did right here. And here is another one. And here is when I was starting to spray paint. So I just spray paint this one, and then the spray paint nozzle stopped spraying, so there's that. Okay, and honey, let me tell you something. I love Mexican food, and I haven't been able to have it in a long time. I found these on Amazon, and they are almost as good as the fresh baked ones. What I do is I put them in the microwave and warm them up, or if I'm making like the beef nachos or the chicken nachos, I just throw everything on there after I've cooked it with some cheese, and then I put it in the oven and warm these up, and they taste like they're fresh off of however they make them. This is the brand. It's called Mission. I would have never known that had it not been for quarantine, because I'm not much of a cooker. But that about wraps it up for all the things that I have discovered during quarantine. I don't have that much more to tell you on that because I am a picky person, and these are my honest new favorites. If anybody was wondering, my husband's still home with me. I'm really happy about that, but I'm also getting a little more worried day by day because he was supposed to be off for 2 weeks, but now it's turned into 2 weeks and 2 months, and we don't know what is going to happen. It's getting like more and more nerve-wracking to not know the certainty of what's going to happen with this job. And I enjoy being with him so much, but I don't want us to lose everything in the process. The unemployment, you know, everyone knows it runs out at the end of July, and once that, you know, here in Tennessee we get $275 a week maximum. After you take taxes out, you have less than $1,000 a month. That will not even make our house payment, and I'm not giving up my home. I'll put it that way. I've enjoyed being in quarantine with my husband, but we went through 2008 in 2009, 2010, and on and on and on. You know, my thoughts are with you all. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.